Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. Today we're going to talk about the Ecomi token. We're going to see exactly what price did. We did have a little Elliott wave lesson. So if you guys do want to learn a little bit more about Elliott wave, watch my previous video. It will talk really highly about the key levels of the Elliott wave, focusing on the points of reversals and all of those fun stuff. So guys, this is going to be important. I want to talk to you guys about exactly what price has done. And this is really awesome. If you are into TA and you are into technical analysis and you put in all of this work of key breakouts, retest, confirmation, you would be here in a good position right now. So exactly a price structure, we were here in the market, and when we were looking at this is exactly where we were in my last video. I did post and I told you guys the price does break, which it did, with a red engulfing candle, a strong bullish candle with a wick rejection and a retest confirmation. This would have been your perfect spot to sell. And what do you think I did? Of course, I went to look to sell. I did mention in my video, hey guys, this is a moment that I'm looking to sell. I got over 200 plus messages, guys. This is ridiculous, of people telling me, hey, look, I made profits on top of profits. I look to sell. Your videos really help me to understand the ideas of trading. If Ecomi really wanted to be more successful, this is my opinion, I wish they had an account manager type of person, someone that could run the back office with trading and knowing levels. If I was running Ecomi's back office and I had a lot of liquidity and I knew how to work the markets, first of all, I would not have let structure get broken. A lot of people don't understand this, but if you did have a fund manager, you could actually buy a lot of tokens here knowing that this is a key level. Reasons why: you're working with the psychology of the traders. If traders know price is broke, what do you think is going to happen? They're not looking to buy. If you're an investor, 100% you're looking to buy. But as a trader, what you're looking for is a retest confirmation and you're looking to sell. Me, if I was a fund manager and I had a lot of money, what I would have done is hold price above structure, because if prices hold above structure, we would have had another rally to the upside. So there is a lot of ways Ecomi could do this. There is a lot of things that this can happen. If they did have a fund manager or someone that could run the back office, technically every coin is going down and Ecomi should be maybe going up. And this is the beauty, because then we could sell on top while other people are starting to buy. But of course, what did I mention to you guys? I put out this Elliott wave pattern, and I even specifically told you guys what can happen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are the wavelengths that we're looking at. So now we're going to take about structure. We're going to look at exactly what's happening, and this is an awesome thing, guys. So there is a lot of things on the Ecomi pipeline. We do have MTL, web app, and all of these fun stuff. And a lot of people are saying, as much as these are bullish, there is a negative outcome, especially if you are doing it in a cycle that is like the bear cycle. The pump is not really going to be strong. It is going to be a dump. Do I recommend them to release it? I think they have to, just for the project's sake. But I wish they did release this all in the bull cycle, because that pump would have been at least 2 to 3 times even more than it would be right now. So of course there is things that could happen, and I do believe they are going to release something ridiculously good. I think there's going to be a new release, maybe a bigger brand that's going to be released, and I do believe there is going to be a slight pump, but we are going to see a move to the upside. Prices do break this level of 0.0011-ish, and we do have confirmational break and retest, and we could look for a 12% sell here, and this is really, really good. So for those that were wondering exactly what we would have made all the way here, let's just say you got in here, this is a 25% move. 25% move. So that means if you sold and you watched my video, remember, it's not financial advice, but if you took advantage of the education that I put out and you've been watching throughout the season, guys, you would have made 25% by buying it right now. Do I think buying it right now is a good time? I think this is also a great time. Looking left of structure, this is the lowest lows that we have made. So looking left of structure, this is a double bottom, giving us confirmation that price could go up. The cool thing is I did project that price is going to go into this bubble, and take a look exactly what price has done. So price has fell all the way to the downside, exactly went towards our zone that we drew out right here, guys, exactly to the bubble and the zone that we have drawn out, and this is awesome. And what did I say afterwards? It's going towards this zone, and look at this wick rejection right here. Where did price go? It exactly went towards the zone that we were looking at. And look at how cool that is. I even predicted this earlier, guys. As much as everybody's saying, oh, look, you don't need technical analysis or anything like that. Technical analysis will give you everything that you need. Why? Because you're not working off of FUD. You're not working off of he say, she say. You're working off of numbers. And what do I recommend no matter what? Numbers don't lie. If the numbers are printed, those are the numbers that you're going to get. People can lie. People can say, hey, MTL is here. People could say certain things. That itself overall can destroy a project. Numbers don't lie. Follow the numbers. The numbers will leave clues. What do I think it's going to happen? I think we are going to see a little bit move to the upside. We are seeing it slowly, but more or less, we are seeing a pattern. We're going to go to the hourly, and I'm going to show you guys what to do here. So we broke it down to the hourly, and as you guys can see, this is a level in the market. Price has been respected, and now we are seeing an ascending triangle. Ascending triangle, it is like a bullish pattern, but of course this is going against the major pattern that is going down. So of course, there's a lot of things that we need to watch out for. So if prices do break to the upside, we need to be very cautious, very careful. We do want to see a key breakout of this structure if we're looking to buy. If we're looking to sell, break below structure, take some profits, and maybe a triple bottom. But of course, continue with your trade, do your stop loss, manage your risk, and you should be fine. So if I am looking for a buying opportunity, I do want to see price action to the upside, confirmational close. I don't like to see too much wicks. If I do see a big wick, guys, keep in mind, do not trade this if you see a big wick, because why? This could be a double top, and this could be a fake out, and you guys could get 100% faked out, and then guess what happens? Price could go back down. We want to see a confirmational break. If you want it to be a little bit more safer and you were really scared about the cycle and the volatility of the market, wait for a close above this structure. If we do see a close above this structure, look right in towards my analysis and where I have pointed out to you guys where price can go. So if this is the move, I would be looking for a small move to the upside. This would be roughly a 4.1% move. Not really a good idea, but if I know the overall trend, guys, if I know, once again, I repeat, if I know the overall trend is going down because of the cycle and the Elliott wave system that I put in, I'm looking for a deep retracement sell. So if I wanted to, I would buy some now as an investor. Why do I say that? Ecomi is going to explode next cycle. I truly do believe that. I think everyone that has the OMI token right now, if you are loading up on your OMI token right now, you guys are the only ones that I truly do believe are being smart investors. There is a chance Ecomi is going to go to the moon. I do believe in this project. I think this project has so much to offer, and we did not even see the potential of what it could do. This is my advice, and this is what I tell myself every single day. Ecomi is going to do new things, and you need to be ready. I do believe they're going to release something big very soon. I think it's going to help price action, but more or less, I still want to see this structure being broken. If you are going to get into a trade right here and you want to see the structure broken, what I am going to do personally is get into a trade once structure gets broken, stop loss below structure, and take profit all the way towards the top. Remember, keep in mind, the Elliott wave does say it could retrace to a 50% move. So if that's the case, I do want to go all the way to the bottom. 50% is going to be roughly against this zone. As long as it doesn't impede on one end and breaks above it, we're totally fine. But it could land just before. If that's the case, I want to maximize my take profits right away. So that means this is going to be a trade idea that I'm personally going to take. So if I move it all the way to the top right here, this is a perfect trade. This is a trade that I recommend a lot of people look into when it comes to risk to reward. This is a 2-to-1 trade. 2-to-1 trade means this is a great trade and a very great understanding of your price action. So now we're going to go into our zones. We're going to do this. And if you wanted to, you could put this as your first take profit just in case we get a double top or anything like that. Maybe do 10% and of course take a bigger chunk somewhere around this zone right here. So I would take 50 to 60% off and then start to look for ideas of selling patterns. Why do I say that? Because we're not really going with the trend, we're going against. This is against trading idea. This is going against the major trend. Also, if we are looking at this, we do want to put into consideration where the take profit of the ascending triangle is going to land. So when we look at the ascending triangle, we're going to get into our zone right here. We're going to go all the way to the bottom, take this right here, wherever the breakout is right here, we can say that the final zone roughly could be here. So that means, you know what, I am taking a 60% to 70% taking profits right here at 0.0013. I think we are going to get a pump. If they release what I think they're going to release, we're going to get a quick pump and a dump. And this is where I'm going to put my sell orders. Why do I want to put that there? Because the Elliott wave is showing me that this could be the fourth wave, the final wave before the fifth wave. So that means if that's the case, we're going to see a beautiful move, good move, because then that means we could see a big wick that goes up and a body of a candle that comes back down with a big wick. That means then afterwards, guess what can happen? Price could go back down. Once it breaks the ascending triangle and it breaks the downside, then I'm looking to sell because it could be a sideways channel, and then we could work the price action to the downside. This is the way I'm going to do it, guys. Exactly what I predicted came to fruition. Once again, everything that I've been doing for Ecomi, everything that a lot of people have been watching my videos, they've been making a lot of money. They've been stocking up on a lot of these amazing tokens and the value at a cheap price. So if you guys do watch my channel and you do get some great content, great information, please make sure to do me one solid favor. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Ecomi is going to do a lot of great things. We're at a key level. If I was the Ecomi team, I would not let it break below this level. If it does break below this level, I truly do believe there is a great chance that we could fall until we see a key level of support. If that's the case, I'm looking to sell once again at 0.0011, and we're gonna go even deeper for a retracement. Guys, this project is not going to flop long term. I do repeat, this is not financial advice, but this is what I say to myself all the time. I've invested in a lot of projects, made millions of dollars, and I'm really happy with the fundamentals and the idea and the analysis that I put throughout all my trading ideas when it comes to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything. Out of all the tokens I possess, I've sold majority of my altcoins, and now I am looking to buy back Omi. That's one of the coins that is on my top list of 3. So if that's the case, that means Omi is talking value to me. It is showing great value. Me as a trader and looking into market and analysis like this every single day, working in firms and all of these crazy good stuff, I know value when I see it. So if you guys don't value Ecomi, you are going to sleep out on a massive project. I promise you, Ecomi is going to do many things. It's time that you put your head to work and put it into play. Try to find ways to buy Ecomi, because Ecomi will change lives. And if you want to be a part of the Ecomi life-changing value, watch my channel, because my channel will really give you understandings of key levels and how to maximize your profit. Next year, I am going to be taking on more students. I might take 2 students and try to change their life by helping them trade their Omi token, maybe live, and let them show you their performances and take their accounts and triple it and show you guys what's the possibility of compounding your interest. Other than that, guys, I just want to say keep in mind of this chart. If you guys do want to watch this video, go to my previous video. Very fire content, especially when it comes to an analysis of the Elliott wave and breaking down. Guys, we already hit our 3rd wave, the strongest wave. We're going to see a retracement. It looks like a retracement. If it breaks above this ascending triangle, we're looking for a quick buy, and then we're going to scalp it all the way to the downside, because the long-term trend should be bearish, but we'll see how price action does. I will inform you guys as much as I can. If you guys do like the content, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much, Ecomi family. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.